levels are okay. I have to listen to that real quick. Hold on, guys. Oh, neck's all broken. I don't know how you guys deal with this shit. Alright, let's see. Music is playing, but I am not yet at my channel. Take me to my channel, please. Please take me to my channel. You know what good is the Twitch app if it can't go directly to your channel? It's like, what good is that? I gotta go somewhere else via my phone. Alright, so are you streaming or not? You are. Good play. This is just so I can test the volume. I have to listen to that real quick. Hold on, guys. I need to keep talking though, so it'll keep going. It seems fine. Here's the deal though, guys. If I'm too quiet for the music, y'all need to say something. Because if you don't fucking say something, I'm not gonna fucking know. Because I'm not a mind reader, alright? That's on y'all. Syntax of JavaScript, please. HTML. HTML. It's not pure. Come on, dude. Here, body. Up here, a head. And the head, a title. EB test. In title. What are you laughing at, Kifka? Nothing. Alright. In here I'm going to need script for most of the code. And probably onload. Let's just start simple. First I need to find all the images that I need. So let's see, where are they? I downloaded them recently. Should be in my downloads. Downloads. Hell if I know the name though. SNES. There it is. Battle backgrounds. 300 freaking backgrounds. That's unreal. Copy that shit. I'm gonna put it right here. With a better name. EB back. Has a bunch of images from Earthbound. Earthbound had 300 images. 326 images. That's unreal. Alright, let's keep going. I don't think what I want is gonna work out very well. File, save as. eb.html right to the desktop. Bam. These two go together. Alright, let me pull up some old code. Your desktop gives me anxiety? Oh, what? Because of all the shit I got on it? Yeah. Sadly, nothing I can do about that. Am I crazy? I'm crazy to find. I'm trying to do a lot of shit at once. So in my page, I need a canvas. In my page, I need a canvas. How you doing, Frantic Revenant? I need my canvas width of 1920, height of 1080. I don't have to end canvas. Oh, I do have to end canvas. All right. Onload. Equal init. Function init. In here, just see that I can get the thing. Var or let the canvas equal document get element by ID my canvas. Log that bitch. You can just call me Paul. We've known each other since college. Oh, man, I'm always forgetting your username. I'll always know you as Captain Planet, damn it. So far, what's the console show? That it worked. Cool. Changed it to stream, haven't gotten around to it yet. Am I following you? I think I am, right? Let me see. Am I following you? You gonna do it or not? Oh my god. Twitch TV frantic rep. Yep, I'm following you already. That's good. Alright, so okay, so let's see. How am I gonna do this? Well, let's start simple. OBS. We're gonna put it in like this for now. Change it to a local file. Desktop. EB back. The width should be 1920 by 1080. Stretch it out. Why is it nothing there? I should see. Very confused. Are you not listening to me or what? eb.html. Is it because I'm not drawing anything? Is it because I haven't saved? I'm sure I've saved. File save. Alright, whatever. Kicking my ass, man. You guys can't even read that, can you? There you go. It's like I wrote it in crayon now. I don't remember how to load an image. Image 1, image 2. Inside a init, image 1 is now document create element of type image. Is that how it works? Yeah. Image 1.source is the location of the file, which is eb /. I don't even know their names. What's their names? We have so many to pick from. We're gonna pick 1 and 2. They go together. Bring up the code 001.ping. Do the same thing for image 2. Document create element. Image creates an image element. Image 2's source equals eb /002.ping. And then I just start drawing. Well, I need an update frame, so let's make that. Function update frame, or just update, I guess. It takes a frame rate, doesn't it? Yeah. request, no. Request animation frame, call the update function. This is start the animation loop. This is loading 2 test images. Grabbing the canvas and not doing shit with it. That's what I'm doing. Alright, in update, pretty simple. I just want to clear the whole damn thing. So, you know what would help? If you grabbed it right. Var the canvas. The canvas is now grabbed. So, the canvas. Yeah, fuck that. Context as well. Context, or no. Context equals the canvas. Get context, right? 2D context, right? Something like that. I always forget how it works. Get context. String, yep. Alright, cool. Context.clear. It's not gonna be that easy. Clear rect from 0, 0 to the canvas size. Do I have canvas? I do have canvas. Clear the screen. Every frame. Draw the screen, or present the screen. What would you call it? You don't have a present. You just have draw stuff. But at the very end, keep the loop going. So request animation frame update. There you go. So what do I want to draw? For now, just draw the fucking images. So just draw image. Which image and where? Image 1 at, we'll do you at 10, 10. And we'll do the other guy at 100, 100. Save. Can you guys see that? I know I got chat in the way, so. Save all. Pull up the page. Refresh. There they are, that's good. Now let's get it to tile. Where is, man, I'm getting so confused with all these windows open. It's like shit. Alright, so I need a function for that. Tile image. You give me the image, you give me a starting X and a starting Y, and I will tile it across the canvas. Alright, so that's all I need. So, let's see. We will say how do we do this? Cur_x, var cur_x equals x, var cur_y equals y. Just in case I got to reset. I don't think I'm going to need them, but just in case. All right, let me move up. So my focus is right here. All right, so first I want to move the cursor, and I can demonstrate what I'm doing. So big size. So here's my monitor, and they're going to give me a picture to draw, and they're going to give me its current spot. So if I get a picture and it starts here, that means one of the pictures is right here. But I want to tile it across the whole damn screen. So that means I have to, from this starting point, go all the way left until I'm properly off the screen. And then I also must go all the way up until I've covered that. And then from this point up here, from this point up here, then start actually tiling and drawing the image. Bam, bam, until I've, you know, drawn the image all the way until it covers the whole goddamn thing. So I need to properly tile it. So the first thing is having that math to figure out how far back do I go and how far up do I go. So let's do that real quick. Let's see. While cur x is greater than 0, cur x minus equals the image dot, I don't know if I can say image dot width. I don't know how to get the width of an image. That's a great point. Well, we get to find out, so hold on. Console.log the image. How's it going, Elvis? How you doing? Just set a breakpoint in here. File save. Alright, so. Y'all like my green shirt making me half transparent? I like it. Alright, pull up the code, pull up the page, whatever. Refresh. Alright, this time I want to view the code source. I would really like this to be docked because it's kind of annoying me. There we go. Alright, so now in here, you are not setting a breakpoint anywhere because you're an idiot. God dang it. Set a breakpoint in the code. You're also not calling your function because you're an idiot. Let's call our functions. Tile image, image 1, 10, 10. There we go. File save. Open up the code. Reload. Source this guy. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, set a breakpoint right here. Refresh the page. I hit the breakpoint. Now I need to know, can you please tell me if image dot width exists? See, that doesn't look right. That's definitely not right. Height. Shit. I need to figure out how to get that. Alright, I'll have to figure out how to get that. Nice. You have a green screen? I do have a green screen now. How's it going, Von Helmstein? Alright, HTML5, help me out here. HTML5 canvas. Get the width of an image. Get the real image size through the canvas. You cannot retrieve before it's been loaded. I don't need that. I need after it's been loaded. Wow. Canvas element width. Client width and client height. Width and height, or the natural width and natural height. Never heard of that. Source, unload. What the fuck? This is so weird. New image. Image source is whatever. Onload with height. I'm so confused. I thought I typed that, but apparently I didn't, so. Minimize that. Set a breakpoint right in here. I want to watch this shit. It's so I have so many windows open, it's really confusing. I can't even describe how confusing this is. Why don't you dock over there and not bother me? Oh god, I immediately regret that decision. Alright, why don't you open the page over here where people can see it and set a breakpoint on one of these fuckers. I will get this. So create an image. Now if I look at image 1, zero. That's not right. It's not loading it. What the fuck? What am I doing wrong here? Like, I don't understand this problem. Canvas. Get the width of an image, for real. I don't want to get stuck because I can't even get the image size, yo. Image data. Tell me more. What is this? Get image data. Get the element by ID to canvas. Get the context. That's not what I asked for. Why does nobody know? Did I just think of a big hole in HTML5 like that fast? I don't think you need to call var. It's just a habit of mine. Or vars. Let's see. You talking about my globals up here? Yes. Well, did you look? Well, I can't help you if you don't look. Love you too, buddy. Yeah, because I think they're global, right? So you just let image. Well, if I do let here, they become. If I do it here, and I get rid of that, they're still global, right? So it wouldn't matter. Then I could just. Because I don't want this to go away. I don't want this to go away when the function's over. So then I could just do that, right? What is going on with this fucking image shit? Data. And I'm gonna be stuck real fast if this thing doesn't help me out. What the shit am I doing wrong? Draw image. Nobody fucking knows. It's amazing. You're saying if I do var here, it'll be global? Well, hold on. Stop. Like that? Oh, up here. Yeah, I mean, I had var, right? I want them global. I definitely want them global. So I've just figured like that. Alright, what is this thing? How does nobody know this thing. Yes. I'm a little busy. Image with height. This shit isn't working for me. I'm so fucking confused. I mean, I draw the image on the page usually. See? When you call them up top var and not assign them the image, it's overriding your function values. This is drawing them every frame, over and over. They're being drawn right now. So they exist right now for sure. If I set a breakpoint here, I should be able to... And there they are. My God. So what the fuck then? I mean, I tried a million things. They're like, whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't stress me out for nothing. So it does work. It's just being a bitch. That's cool. Why didn't someone tell me it's just being a bitch? I could have been like, oh, it's being a bitch. Of course. Bitch mode engaged. Alright. I learned a lesson here. You're a bitch. Alright, let's make a note of that. Note. JavaScript is being a bitch right about here. But, to be fair, note. JavaScript is no longer being a bitch right about here. There we go. Alright. So, instead of just drawing it once, call my function here. Tile image. Image 1 at a 1010 for now. So I get in here. While the cur x is greater than 0, cur x minus equals image dot width. While cur y is greater than 0, cur y minus equals dot height. Possible then the first breakpoint. Yeah, I do believe because of JavaScript's threading shit, when I hit that first breakpoint right after I say source is whatever, it hasn't loaded it yet, you know? So I can see why it would be wrong here, but what I wasn't getting is why a few lines down it still hadn't loaded and I'd called the function. But whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Alright, I want a breakpoint here. Refresh the page. Source. Did I... What the fuck? Okay, I assure you the code is still there. File save all. What the shit? Refresh the page. I'm stuck in a loop, ain't I? I don't like when you do this to me. It's being a dick to me. It's because of this. It's my while loops now. It's like, oh, I'm never gonna finish. I got rid of my while loops. What are you stuck on now? Calling it once. What the fuck? There's nothing wrong with this page. My computer just take a shit on me? What do you load? It's got the loading icon up here. Console.log, you might see it. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm having a bad day, ain't I? Alright. Is it you? Console.log. What the fuck? Bring him back. Make sure it's him. Nothing. No, you shouldn't need animation delays. Like this background that I use here. There's no delays with this one. It's just request. And you're showing up now. What the f... Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me? See... Y'all seeing this? This is the same page as that one. He's showing up here for this scene, but he's showing up frozen for this scene? I'm feeling mocked. Close this shit. You're cursed. Something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. Oh, you can't close? Let me help you out. I can help you out. We're gonna help him out. You guys ready to help him out? I'm ready to help him out. You need to unfuck yourself immediately. What was that? Alright, I have a few chromes, right? This is the Twitch, so I can see you guys. This is my other old code. Open up. Thank you. Thank you for not being a bitch this time. And there's my what the fucks. Piling up. So what the fuck? I guess my computer's just in a funk today, dude. It's in a funk. Can I please get in here? Please, pretty please, with cherries on top. I would love to get in here. I would love to see that. Good. Alright, it's all there. We're good. I can finally keep coding. Yeah, I'm making stream backgrounds using Chrome and Sublime. I do have infinite RAM. I got 32 gigs. It better be enough. Alright, so not sure I'm going to need these, but alright. Find the start point, and then from here on, now we're ready to draw. Let's see, it's probably a double for loop, right? For everything down next one. Bam. So or let II. You know, II is less than the canvas. Ooh, that's not right. II is 0. Less than. There we go. JJ is less than, again, less than the canvas dot height. Alright, so this is for every column, for every row, at the beginning of a column. That's why I need that thing for. That's exactly what I need that thing for. I need to keep the starting X. So I don't need these, but I do need a starting X. So var start X will be cur X. I gotta remember to start using let more. I'm too old school. Let didn't exist back in the day. So cur X. Yeah. Cur X is now equal to start X. Context, draw image at cur x, cur y. Then when it's over, cur x plus equals image dot width. So he moves over one. Comes back. Final Sony. Alright, so draws over, we get to the end of it. We start the next loop. I'm getting confused on stupid shit. So now I need to go down one. Starts over, goes through it, should be good. So I don't need you or you. Yeah. I don't need them. I don't need them. I could just use X and Y and it'll be fine. Yeah, I could just use X and Y and this should be fine. I'm afraid. I'm terrified that something is gonna break. Should be good. You should not be used anywhere. Save. So when I run this, I should see what? We'll just tile 1 for now. I should see image 1 tiled across the whole 1920 by 1080. That's not going to be the whole screen though. It's going to be a lot of it, but it's not going to be the whole thing. Or this shit again. You know what? Your argument about using Chrome is becoming more appealing by the second. Because this is unacceptable. Thank you. Reload though. That is not 1020. There's no way. Something's wrong here. Show me your developer tools. The what the fucks are still spitting out. I can probably stop that. You can stop. Image 1. Show me your debugger. I want a damn breakpoint right here. The step over not work the way I thought? Thank you. Oh, X. X. Beautiful. Shit. Why? The numbers are good. Whatever, times that. It should be good. Goes over. Show me start X as well. Alright, keep going. Image XY. Negative, negative. That's correct. Set a breakpoint right here. Play. That's not correct. Unless you hit the same line. 10, 266, 522, 778. 778 plus. There's no way. You got something wrong there. 778. U times the width. These are backwards. These are backwards. That's the answer. Got it. They're backwards. They're totally backwards. That was the confusion. No breakpoints. No breakpoints. Beautiful. That looks about right. That looks like it's 1920 width by 1080 height. My resolution on my stream is 2560 by 14 whatever. So it's bigger than 1920 by 1080. Now let's get the other one doing the same thing. And it should be very simple. It should just be a matter of tile image, image 2, and 100, 100. So this is going to overwrite what we're currently seeing. We're only going to see the blue guy now, even though it's drawing both. Looks right. Now, let's make them start moving to where they're moving around. Then we'll add in some transparency, and it'll be earthboundy. Cool. Alright. So, moving tiles should be real easy. Just move it around. Move tile will simply take the image, and I guess his current position, which I will need to store. I don't remember how to do classes in JavaScript. I want to say you just do like class position, right? Or vector. I gotta look it up. Where did I do this before? I did this with my Final Fantasy code. I got it right here on my desktop. You, help me out here. Open up vector, please. I don't see that. There you are. This is perfect. I'll just take this class and use it. So vector.js. Thank you. And then when I need it, I just new vector, right? Yeah, new whatever. Okay, cool. Is it part of the script? It's its own line. Okay. Bam. Alright. That's why I like reusable shit. Reusable shit is nice. Alright, var image pause. New vector. Var, oh, you know what, you need your number. Image 2 pause. New vector also 0, 0. I mean, you could write, yeah, I haven't learned it yet. It's the thing, all these languages, it's like, I learned this language, and then the next thing, JavaScript's gone up a level. So, you're right. I do need to know the JavaScript ES6, especially since I actually work on JavaScript for a living a lot. So I kind of need to know that one better. But I don't know it right now. First, I want to get this one working. Then I'll rewrite it, and it'll be smaller and cooler. Where's my music, yo? You gave up? No, you don't do the same song again. I made my positions. Now I need to move the tile. Give me the tile, you give me his position. I'll randomize the amount, I guess. Function move tile. You take an image, you take a image pause. You've been forced into PHP for the last 4 months? The last time I used PHP, I didn't mind it. I liked it a lot. But I will say it's ugly. I will say it is a very ugly language. Alright, so. I have the pause. I need to... Okay. So let's draw this. PHP. Every time I make a variable, my fingers gravitate towards the $sign. Yeah, I do hate how their syntax for some variables are really fucking ugly. Alright, so here's what I'm doing. Here's my image. This is one image. And his width is like 256. And his height is like 256. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a position that slowly offsets each frame. So for example, if I wanted to scroll kind of down and at a, down and right or down and left, his first frame, he has an offset of nothing, 0, 0. Second frame, here. And the offset just slowly travels down each frame. But here's the key. When his offset reaches a point that is outside of where his original spot would be, we reset back up there. Or we reset like way out here to where he slowly comes back on. So I gotta do the math to make sure that if I'm out here, if I am negative 256 out here, then I need you to come back around here. If I am, 250, basically if I'm 256 past the limit, the image width past the limit, or the image height past the limit, wrap it around. That's what I gotta do. I gotta do it to where it's done right. It's gonna be fun. So I gotta figure out. For now, we're just gonna add a hard-coded number of, I don't know, fucking 10 pixels. That might be too fast. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be too fast, but we'll see. Move the image. Now, random. I don't know how I want to do the movement yet, so for now it's just hard-coded 10, 10. So he's going to be moving down and to the right. We'll change that later. For now, I just want to get the wraparound working. So now, check for wraparound. If my position's x is greater than width times 2, I want to say it's width times 2. If outside position equals not outside. I wish. I saw a joke the other day that was like, someone was complaining about the collisions in a game, and they were like, you need to code it so that when they touch this thing, it counts as a collision, and if they're not touching that thing, that it doesn't count as a collision. And someone put something like, if collide, else don't collide. That was like his smart ass retort. It was great. Like, you don't know how hard that is, guys. It's not that easy. But it's like, yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. We just need to just tell it, don't do that. Okay. So if my x is greater than, I want to say if it's just greater than 2 times the width, right? Yeah, or greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to the image width times 2 minus, no, just that. Don't be stupid. So if we're greater than that, then image_pos.x is now assigned the value of image width times 2, you don't need it, minus the image_pos.x. So wrap it around. That only handles one case. If image_pos.x is less than or equal to negative this. Seems like I might be able to absolute value do this shit. Alright, why don't you just make it times negative? There you go. Don't be stupid. So, left. That's not right. Zero width, yeah. If you're less than or equal to that, then what? Then image_pos.x is now assigned the value of width. Take his position. Jesus. Take his position and plus equal the image width times 2. Am I overthinking this? I think I am. Just move him over. Should be good. Image_pos.y is greater than or equal to image. It's the same logic here except for the other guy. I could probably functionize this shit. Y equals image height times 2 minus the image_pos.y. If the image_pos.y is less than negative image height, right? Sorry guys, I know it gets low. I need to bring it above this shit. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Then image_pos.y plus equals image height times 2. Let's comment this. Fall off right side. Fall off left side. Fall off bottom. Fall off top. Wraps it around. That should do it. Alright, so let's make it tile the image, the only image that we see, which is the second one. You know what else helps? If we draw using those positions. Because that would have sucked. I'd have been like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? There we go. Hopefully, I will see a moving background. Oh, God. So you see the jumping at the end. I'm doing something not quite right. But it does seem to scroll pretty good. I need to add more buffer forgiveness for the right and bottom, it looks like. It's honestly going too fast. So 10 was a bit much. Let's try 1. There we go. Bloop. Yeah. I know what it is. Wait, no I don't. I need to let it draw one past where it's at. That's what it is. The draw needs to draw one more. Start. Yeah, there it is, right there. So here, I'm assuming, yeah, this needs to change just a little bit more. So my eyes this. Honestly, I could just start at -1, couldn't I? So I don't use these for anything, right? Fuck it, that's easy. Bam, I just solved it. Yeah, that was... There it is. And you should never see it kind of flicker. You can't tell where one stops and the other begins. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. We are getting somewhere with this shit. So cool. Big camera view. He just does not refresh very well. Properties. Earthbound file. Come on, man. He just doesn't want to load unless I like... Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Here. Take something stupid. Just doesn't want to show up now. Whatever. It's working here. Hello, kitty cat. Alright, let's try to randomize the movements the way Earthbound does. And the way Earthbound does is kind of tricky because it's like it'll be moving in one direction and then it'll change. And then it'll change. And it's unpredictable, you know? So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move in a random direction for a few seconds. After a few seconds, pick a new random direction. Start moving again. Which means I'm going to have to save that direction. That's easy. So once again, we got to get our globals going here. I know you guys love my globals. Alright, so we're going to need a variable for how long we wait between movements. Wait time. Let's say 3 seconds for now. We are going to need image 1. Oh, don't you do that. Direction to the right. Image 2 to the right. Might be a ton of lines if you don't abstract the movement functions. So let's see. Fortunately, my vector class has already got a lot of linear algebra movement stuff. So I should be in good shape right at the beginning. Alright, so let's see. Leave that alone. Make a function for random direction. Randomize direction, give me the direction. So what I will do is I will say direction, and I don't know at all what the JavaScript random is called. JavaScript random numbers, help me. Math.random, what does that give me though? What do you give me, math.random? Gives me somewhere between 0 and 1 exclusive. Okay, so this times 10, that should give me 0 through 9. And then plus 1, that should give me 0 through 10. Or 1 through 10. Right? That'd be 0 through 9. And then I'm at, what is going on here? No, I'm not going to sign up for your newsletter. Fuck you, site. I used you. You knew what this was. Sorry about that. How about we do 11? Which give me 0 through 10. That's exactly what I want. So direction.y math.random times 11, 0 through 10. Now here's the beauty of my vector class. Direction.normalize. Normalizes the vector for me. But except I don't remember if it's capital N normalize or lowercase n. But you know who does? The fucking file. Open up. Dot normalize lowercase. Already does the math for me. So it's normalized. So where's my vector? So now, do I just add it? I could add it. Let's see what happens. And give it to you. Keep it moving in the direction I want. So when this starts, right now, I should just see it moving to the right, because I'm not using my function. So I should just see it moving to the right. Or not moving at all. I fucked something up. Them hiccups. 1010. Update. Tile him. Dir. Move tile. U.x. Should be right. We have to breakpoint that. Yes, we're gonna have to breakpoint that because I don't believe you. You're saved. Oh, web page is slowing down your browser. What would you like to do? Is that you? Show me a breakpoint in the console. Jeez, it's like crashed. Firefox. Okay, yeah, so it's moving to the right. That's what I wanted. Now, we're going to add in randomized direction, which should randomize the direction. And when I load the page, it should be moving in some random direction. I don't know what it's going to be. So here's my images. Note, JavaScript's being a bitch right about here. Yep. So randomized direction. Image to dir. We'll even do the other one. Randomize direction. Image wonder. Bam. I did not predict that direction. What are y'all? My cats are making noise downstairs. Reload again and it should be a different direction. It was almost the same. Still down and to the right. Oh, you know why? Because I never accounted for negative numbers. So it can only ever go somewhat to the right and somewhat down at a random amount. If I want that to be different, I need to include negative values. That's easy. Let's see. Where am I? Randomized direction. So this gives me 0 through 10, but I want negative 20 through positive 20. That's what, 41? So 41 minus 20. Why do I want 20? Why did my numbers change? Whatever. Doesn't matter. That should allow me for negative numbers now. There we go. First one I got was going to the left. And kind of up. Up and to the right. Down and to the left. Come on, give me one that goes down and right and I'll feel better. Pure right, just about. There it is, down and to the right. Ever so slightly. Either way, it's randomized. I'm happy. Now the question is, what should I do about the speed? Is this too slow? Because I can make it go faster. Right now it is literally just taking the normal, which has a speed of 1, and it's using that. So that's 1 speed right there. Could probably make it 3 speed. Or I could even randomize the speed if I want. Let's just see what a 3 speed looks like. This will be faster. I can't wait to have this as my stream backgrounds. And it's going to change. I'm going to make it where it keeps choosing 2 random things with random transparencies and random it's just gonna be random up the ass. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I think 3 speed's pretty good, but I might be better with 4 or 2 speed. Cause I don't know, people might get nauseous when they see this shit, right? What I don't know is why this never works. Add a browser. That one. Show up. It doesn't show up. It never shows up. Why not? Properties. Yeah, refresh your cache. You're wrong. It just doesn't show up on this one. I don't get that. Oops. Whoops. There we go. 2.5. I can do. Oh, that's right. This thing has nice little decimal support. How do I keep forgetting that? So used to whole numbers being my life. If I could just get this thing behind me, I would be happy. Here. Big camera. Remove you entirely because you just don't work. What's your story? Okay, add a browser, brand new. I'm gonna call it my EV test. Okay, local source, located right here on the desktop. HTML, open. Size is 1920 by 1080. Shut down when not visible. Refresh when scene becomes active. Okay. Is it because of my camera? Like, no. It just does not show up. It's just black. It's Let's remove you, first of all. Why don't you show up? It's very baffling, yo. Maybe it's because someone else has it open. I'm just desperate. I don't understand why my swirl shows up just fine when it's the same thing. It's a page on my desktop. Whereas my Earthbound test does not show up at all. My only guess is because I've already got it open with other stuff, right? Let's try save, close, close. Nothing. Nothing. There's no reason for it. How about that? No custom CSS. Just show up, god damn it. Nothing. Whatever. It's a problem for another time. No. Alright, so 2.5 is fine with me with the speed. I'm content with that. Let's keep going. I need to do transparencies now. Beautiful. Alright, so before I start transparency, let's get both images moving. Oh, I also need to do time and make it change direction. What am I doing? Image 1, image 1 pause, image 1 dir. See, all of these constantly being together tells me I need to make this into a class. An image that has a position and a direction just contained in one object would be so much better. So I'll have to get around to doing that eventually. And let's do 1 before 2 because we're not psychos. Alright, so these can go away. We've randomized their directions, we've loaded them. Now, I need to keep track of the time. When enough time has passed, we reshuffle them. And to do that, every frame of this, I need the time now. And I have the time right over here. Curve time and DT. Performance.now. I gotta remember that keyword. Performance.now. I know you guys love my variables. Prep time. Initialize. Performance.now, alright? Oh yeah. Reading through my old notes. I'm not gonna retype that shit. Update. Oh, I've already got that. Yeah, you can go away. DT is the current time, brief time, DT. Now at the end of the thing I have to do it again, right? No? No, I don't. Cool. Alright, so I've already got current time and prev time. I need current wait as well. Or no. Wait time. Yeah. Current wait. So every frame you update, say cur wait plus equals the cur time. If the cur wait is now greater than the wait time, congrats, time is up. track of movement time. Have we waited long enough? This comment is not that funny anymore. It's just in the way. So when time is up, randomize direction for, I don't remember your parameters. That's it, just the directions. Image 1 dir, randomize direction for image 2 dir, and then reset the time. Close that. Hey Asia, how's it going? You snuck up on me. I was in the middle of Logic Fun. 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. 2, 3, change. It's not changing, or it is ever so slightly. It is ever so slightly. There we go. More random. Go left. You haven't gone left yet. Come on. Left. Now go up. Go up and to the left. That's all I want to see to feel like I know it's working. Left. Up left. Which I know you guys see right, but this is, I promise that's my left and that's my right. I promise. I did 6 years in the art. Yep, there we go. Up and left. I'm content. It's working. Now we randomize the transparency between each thing. How do you like my White Lantern shirt? It's so cool. All right. So, in brightest day, yeah. All right, so now we have to do the transparency. And you know, I don't know how to do transparency in this. I gotta look it up. HTML5 canvas transparent. I gotta know. How do I make transparent image or transparency? You gotta help me out here. It's probably like image.alpha or some shit. Image on load. There's a global alpha. The image will get more invisible. Request frame. Global alpha. It's like they set the global alpha of the context and then they draw the image. And is image 1 invisible? Or is alpha 1 invisible or is alpha 0 invisible? I think alpha 0 means it's completely visible and alpha 1 means it's completely invisible. I might have got that backwards. What are you? In brightest day, in blackest night, darkest, sorry. Wait, I was right. If the derp is strong in this one, I can never type it without saying it, because then I confuse the fuck out of myself. Understands none of that. Yeah, what just happened, Asia? Go back to bed, you're tired. Alright, alpha. So, var image 1 alpha. There's 2 alpha. For now, I'm just gonna assume. Where do we draw? Tile image, that's where we draw. Right here. Context. Said something. What the shit? Context. Global alpha. Global alpha. Alpha. Just use 1 for now. I gotta make sure this works. File save. I'm either gonna see nothing different or completely disappear. Completely disappeared. Alright, so what if I make you a 0? Does that mean it looks the same? Uh-oh. You know what helps? Saving your file. Oh shit. Now I fucked something up. How did I fuck up the transparency? Jesus, wait a stand. Extra 8 bits. 0 and 1 are the same thing. I'm a moron. It goes 0 to 255. I don't know what's going on. Like, I need you to respond, yo. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you, bro? Goes from 0, thank you. Yeah, see, that's what I'm not aware of at all. Thank you. It goes from 0 to 1.0. That's what I was hoping. Alright, so yeah, then 1.0. If I set that, and I draw a bunch of images, I'll even do it out here. Hold on. So here's where I'm drawing them. I draw image 1 here, and then I draw image 2 here. Setting the global alpha to, yeah, exactly. This should give me nothing. Or I should see everything. No transparency. And yet, I fucked something. There we go. Context.globalAlpha is not a function. Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Whoops! It's not a function. It's a variable. Aw, you bitch. I didn't know what I was doing wrong. There we go. Thank you. And if I set it to 0, I should see nothing. Nothing at all. There we go. Yeah, like sometimes you'll look right at the problem and you just don't see it. Now I know. That was good. GG. Alright, so that was good, I'll give you that. Alright, so draw the image. Oh, no. Context.globalAlpha is the guy I just passed in. That's it. Now, gotta add the param to the function. Yep. Yeah, the stream delay, I always kind of play catch up. Alright, so now let's randomize these values. Well, first, just show me that I'm not crazy. How cool is that, guys? How cool is that? The top layer is half transparent. The back layer is not transparent at all. Every 3 seconds, they randomize their direction, just like Earthbound did, and move around. It's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy. And the best part is, I'm not even done yet, guys. I have 326 images from Earthbound. 326 images from Earthbound, and they're named by a number, 000 all the way to 326. We're gonna make it generate randomly which pictures it grabs after a little while. So even the pictures will change after a certain point. But obviously some of these don't go together very well. Like these circle ones here, they probably go together great. But obviously they wouldn't go with these stars. So I might have to make matching sets, but these are all future problems. For right now, I'm just happy that I got fucking that going, because that's cool. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make it where this is randomized. Randomize alpha. Alright, so alpha is now... Could I just... Yeah, let's just return a number. So I want to return somewhere between 0.25 to 0.75. Wow, really? That's the range I want. So let's do... It's a range of 50, right? Yeah, 50. So... 50... 51, 0 through 50. And then... That's not right. Why not 51? 0 through 5, oh. Something. I'm overthinking this. And then return 0.25 plus the guy I was supposed to keep track of, and I totally didn't. I should do it. So that will randomize the alpha. So when they change directions, we'll randomize the alpha as well, just to see. Alpha 1 equals randomize alpha. Image 2 alpha equals randomize alpha. Save. This is going to be trippy as fuck. If it works. I love that parenthetical qualifier. It's working. This is trippy as fuck though. What do you think, guys? What do you think of my invention? I have reinvented Earthbound's 1990 technology with JavaScript. Actually, I haven't, though. There's a guy who already did the Earthbound stuff perfectly. It's like, wow, it's impressive. See? This guy. He even did the like, I don't know what you call it, like the distortion effect. And I think you can even full screen it. Let me see. Yeah, see? That's, I can't beat that. That's just perfect. It's like the sine wave and everything. Get me out of there. But he explains all the combinations that the game had. That game had 52,650 different possible combinations. But in the SNES, only 3,176 were actually possible. And out of those, they only ever used 225 of them. But that's ridiculous for a Super Nintendo game to have that. Why does this exist? Because it can. If you happen to know this, tell them about this. I'm a huge fan of his work. So yeah, this guy also uploaded. So if you don't want to do what I'm doing, you can actually go to this guy's source code on GitHub and take the code for yourself and use that on your streams. It's just for me, I want mine to be constantly changing, so I'm writing it my own way. Alright. Time to do some JavaScript formatting. JavaScript number 2 string. Help me out here. That's it, huh? But I need more than that. Number 2 string with format, yeah. To fixed, there it is. No, that's not what I need. I hate trying to figure this shit out. Come on, dude. Give me a second, guys. I'm doing my research. I really like that, though. The more I look at it, the cooler it gets. Alright. Let's see here. JavaScript. Number 2 string. 3 digits. Or 2 digits, whatever, yeah. There we go. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. Wow, someone wrote a little neat way to do a number, turning a number in JavaScript to a string with a certain amount of digits. I gotta show y'all this. This is cool. Alright, check this shit out. Alright, so var let random file equal math.random times 327. I need to math.floor as well. Math.floor. Zero field can go away. Okay. Oh fuck, I got that EB back folder. I forgot about that. What is your problem, bro? What the fuck just happened? Okay, can the giant pink death line go away? Thank you. Like, what is that? Also need EB back. EB backslash plus that. File name is now a random file. Do the same thing for another one. All. I saved, right? I'll save again because I'm paranoid. Okay. It froze. Can't be a good sign. Debugger. Show me the problem. I know I messed something up. Yeah, he doesn't even load. I would like you to stop it. Thank you. Make sure I did that right. Reload. Random file. Step over. eb_300.ping. That should be right. It is. Why is the first one still that one? There's no way I actually randomly got the other one. Oh, because I'm a moron. Never mind. I see why I got the second one wrong, because I'm still fucking using the hard-coded one. Random file. That's why that one wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Elvis was on it. Remove the breakpoint. 2 random images. That one is bizarre. It looks like ass. But you see, that's what I was saying. They don't always match each other. These two don't really match at all. So I would have to create matching sets. Also, like, one needs to be far more transparent than the other. Oh. My eyes. Maybe this isn't good for my streamer, for my viewers' health. But it's clearly choosing random pictures. There's Gygus in the background. Oh, God. The first one is always way too bright. I must be doing something wrong with my alpha. Yeah. Wow. Number 3. That's so cool. Alright, hold on. I never randomized the alpha in the beginning. Let's do that. Image 1 alpha. Randomize alpha. Image 2 alpha. Randomize alpha. Don't mess that up at the beginning. Ready, set, go. Oh, you're doing that again, huh? I can't respond. Stop it. There we go. That one's kind of cool. OBS ad scene web browser epilepsy.html. Yeah, I know, right? That one was actually a really good combo. It doesn't reload very well. It like freezes. Yeah, stop it. Does not handle that very well at all. Like, you gotta kill it. Let's try Chrome. Chrome's not in the mood. Chrome's like, what? Ugh. What's wrong with my JavaScript that it kills my page? That's actually pretty cool too. One thing I want to stop doing, I want the guy who's in the back to have no transparency, or to have no transparency at all, because it always makes it seem kind of white and light, and I don't want that. I want the back guy to always have no transparency. It's only the front guy who needs that transparency. So from now on, you're gone. Image 1 alpha 1, that's correct. So we're gonna stop randomizing you. That should make it stop being so bright white. Change the background on the HTML to black so you can see what it looked like on OBS. Yeah, okay, can do. Trying to do it. I think it's BG. Yeah, BG color equals black. That's old school right there. There we go. It's such a bizarre one right there. That'll fuck you up. That one right there. That's seizure shit right there. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. All right, next. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'll give the transparency back. I'll put it back. Man, that is trippy as fuck right there. I love my code. I love this. I love everything about what we're doing here. What we are doing for science, and it's beautiful. Right here. And there's are kids getting high off this background? Yeah, indeed. I don't trust you, so I'll do it menu. See? Froze. No transparency on the back layer. Even the, yeah, what'll happen now is I expect it to be darker. Because with the white background, it's bright. So this one I expect it to be darker. Or just, man, I gotta figure out why it crashes though. So yeah, see now it seems darker. I love it though. I love everything about this. It does. It does look dope. What I need is I need to make I don't know. I need to find a way to show the numbers that it chooses, you know? Cuz this is a beautiful combination right here. Hey Asia, what do you think of this? It's randomizing my backgrounds. Every time I choose refresh, I get a new set of background stuff. I think the top layer needs to be able to go to a lower transparency. Maybe like, instead of from 0.25 to 0.75, maybe it should be from like 0.1 to 0.75. Because this one, I can't even tell what's underneath. I really can't. So it just never really gets dark or bright enough, whatever. Reload. That's cool. We're going to change the value range a little. Var alpha min 0.1. Shoot. Can't do that. Alpha max minus alpha min plus. Oh god. Stupid insert. Who invented that key? Some asshole. Max minus the min. This as a whole. So the range should be much smaller now. Might be time to bring brain.js to pick out combos with certain range of shapes. That's really cool. I love when it does. I love when they like go cross directions like that. That's really cool. All right, so I've only got one step left, and that's that after so many different direction changes, I want it to switch the image dynamically. Switch the images that are loaded. Let's just make some categories. Alpha vars. Rows. Bulls. bugs. Alright, would be a time variable kind of thing. Stop bar max change. Let's say after it changes 5 times for now. Something like this. Random file, you're gone. I don't know how it's going to react because it can't load a picture instantly, you know? It takes time to change the image. So it will be interesting. Oh, this is going to be buggy, I think. After how many? 5? So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And this is 5. And so it changed the images entirely. That's either 1 or 2. I've lost count. 3 or 4. It's going to either change or not change. So yeah, it changed. So now it's just changing everything constantly. Could run the init function again after X time. Depends. I don't remember what my init's doing. Ooh, look at that one. That's interesting. Let's see. I should just functionize the loading of images. Honestly. There it is, though. What do you guys think of my new stream background? Trippy as fuck, isn't it? Oh, it's so cool. This was a very fun stream, but it was also a very short stream. I'm done, guys. I'm basically done. Oh, God. That one. Oh, man. I'm going to kill people, and I'm going to feel so bad when Twitch bans me for killing people. Like, this one's got to change, please. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to end this stream. The next time I stream, though, this should be my new... It should be my new swirl, like this guy. Except instead of the swirl, it'll be trippy-ass Earthbound background. So yeah. That's all I've got, though. So let's find someone to raid. That's cool. With Gygus, that's really cool. We're gonna raid Riadora. She's playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. That ninja game. Okay, I don't care. Channel is intended for mature audience. Does that mean I can't freaking do it? You're gonna host whether you want to or not. Yes, raid. You've all. Oh, I have a raid in progress. Why didn't it say anything? Alright, well, I'm ending.